Bonjour tout le monde, bonjour. J'espère que vous allez tous très bien aujourd'hui. Cet après-midi, il est 17 heures du soir, je pense. C'est un peu différent. It's a little different. Bonjour, je m'appelle Léo et je suis votre prof de français aujourd'hui. I'm doing this a little different today because I had a commitment earlier this morning that I could not miss. So for a few times, it's going to be at this time, at 5 o'clock, hopefully. Bon, j'espère que vous allez tous très bien aujourd'hui. Aujourd'hui, quel temps fait-il? Il fait gris, très bien. Il fait gris. It means it's kind of grayish. It's going to rain today. I think it's going to rain tonight, ce soir. Bon. Aujourd'hui, je voudrais vous partager une lecture. Et le titre and the title from that I chose for today is Une lecture dans un parc. Une lecture dans un parc. Now, I got this from our French book that we use for Rolla, and we're going to go in depth within this lecture, which is like almost like a little skit, if you want to say, like a little storyline. Bon. Très bien. Lecture. Lecture is like a reading. That's how it translates. It looks like lecture in English. Kind of has the same meaning. Bon. Lecture. Deux enfants jouent dans un parc. Two kids play in a park. Bon. Now, this is kind of a fun little activity you guys can do at home, per se, with two people, or you can do however you want to do it. You have one person and you have another person. So in this skit, there's two people. Because you have deux enfants. Actually, deux enfants. They're not two people. They're two kids. We have Véronique and we have Jean. Véronique is a girl and Jean is a boy. Now it kind of looks like the Jean, like in English. That's how it's pronounced, but in French it's Jean. Bon. Now, let's learn about what we're going to talk about today. There's a few phrases in here that I want to introduce to you guys, as well as some other stuff, some good stuff. So, bon, Véronique. Salut Jean, comment ça va? Salut Véronique, je suis triste parce que mon chien est malade. Je ne sais pas pourquoi. So Véronique says, hello Jean, how are you? Or how's it going? Salut Véronique, hi Véronique. Je suis triste parce que mon chien est malade. I am sad because my dog is sick. Je ne sais pas pourquoi. I don't know why. Véronique. Tu as un chien? Tu as un chien? Je ne le savais pas. Comment s'appelle-t-il? Tu as un chien? That means you have a dog. We're using the verb avoir here. Tu as. That's how you can say you have. Un chien? A question. A dog? Question mark? Je ne le savais pas. Now, we have the verb savoir here, and savoir means to know. We have je, and then it's in the imparfait. So if je ne le savais pas, and that basically translates to I did not know that. We're using the imparfait here because it's a description. It's not a completed action in the past. It's a description. That's when you use the imparfait. And the le right there, right here, this is taking place of it, like it. I didn't know it. That's how it translates to. Comment s'appelle-t-il? What is his name? Jean. Il s'appelle Émilie. Émile. Sorry, not Émilie. Émile. It's a boy's name. Il est de couleur noire avec des oreilles avec des oreilles blanches. Il a 6 ans humains. Ça représente 42 ans pour la vie d'un chien. C'est un vieux chien. Bon, il s'appelle Émile. His name is Émile. Et il est de couleur noire. And he is black. Basically, his color is black. Avec des oreilles blanches. With white ears. Excuse me. Il a 6 ans. Humain. Remember how in French we use the verb avoir to talk about age? We don't say he is, we say he has. He has 6 years, 6 human years, basically. So that's what? Dogs, I think they're what, 7 years? That's 42 years. Wow. Yeah, right there. I did them. Sorry. Ça représente 42 ans pour la vie d'un chien. That represents 42 years for a life of a dog. C'est un vieux chien. It's an old dog. Vieux is an adjective. Véronique. J'aime beaucoup les animaux, mais mon père ne veut pas m'en donner. Je veux avoir une ferme avec 20 chiens, 30 lapins et 25 chiots. Wow. J'aime beaucoup les animaux. I like animals a lot. Mais mon père ne veut pas m'en donner. But my father does not want to give me one, or to give me some. Je veux avoir une ferme. I want to have une ferme as a farm. Avec 20 chiens, 20 dogs, 30 lapins, 30 rabbits, and et 25 chiots is puppies. Jean. Moi aussi, j'aime les animaux. Je veux avoir un aquarium avec 50 poissons tropicaux de différentes couleurs. Des poissons verts, jaunes, rouges et violets. Mais mes parents ne veulent pas. Jean says, me too. J'aime les animaux. I love animals. Now see how notice the spelling here. A-U-X. That's to signify that there's more than one. He's talking about animals in general, and he likes all animals. We also can tell that he's talking about animals in general because we have the definite article les right there. Je veux avoir un aquarium. I want to have an aquarium avec 50 poissons with 50 fish, with 50 tropical fish, excuse me. Notice the AUX here. This adjective changes as well, because the poisson is plural, so this changed plural. Adjectives in French, they have to agree in gender and in number with the subject. So in this context, it's poisson, and poisson is plural, so it has to agree. Tropicaux de différentes couleurs, and then that just means different colors. And then he goes on to describe the colors that he wants. Vert, jaune, rouge, et violet. Basically, vert is green, jaune is yellow, rouge is red, and violet is purple. Mais mes parents ne veulent pas. But my parents don't want one. Not one, but don't want. Véronique. D'accord, mais tu as déjà Émile. I want to say Émilie, but no, c'est pas ça. Mais tu as déjà Émile. Ne t'inquiète pas, tout va bien se passer. Où est-il maintenant? Okay, but you already have Émile. But don't worry. Ne t'inquiète pas is a phrase in French. Like, don't you worry. Tout va bien se passer. All will go well, basically. Où est-il maintenant? Where is he now? Jean. Il est chez moi. Normalement, je l'amène avec moi au parc et il joue avec le chien noir et l'autre chien marron. Il est chez moi means he is at the house of me, myself, yeah. Normally, je l'amène, I bring him with me, avec moi, au parc, to the park, et il joue avec le chien noir, and he plays with the black dog and the other brown dog. Véronique dit, ah oui, ce sont les chiens d'Estelle, sorry. Ce sont des très bons chiens. Ah oui, these are the dogs of Estelle. They are great dogs, very good dogs. Jean says, je sais, mais aujourd'hui, Émile ne veut pas quitter la maison. Je sais, I know, mais aujourd'hui, but today, Émile ne peut pas quitter la maison. But Émile cannot leave the house, basically. Ne peut pas means cannot. It's negative because we have the ne pas around the conjugated verb. Remember that? Ne pas quitter. Quitter in this context, it means to leave the house, but also it could mean to quit. La maison. And then Véronique dit, ne t'inquiète pas, Jean. And then Jean says, d'accord, Véronique. Véronique says, ne t'inquiète pas, Jean. Means don't worry, Jean. And Jean says, d'accord, Véronique. Bon, c'est tout. Now I just want to go through and describe a few things with you before we finish for this evening. So this context is about two kids in a park. They're, I don't know how old they are. They're young. I'd say I don't know how old they are. They don't give us the age. Anyway, so they're talking to each other with the tu form. I can tell because they have the subject pronoun tu, or where was it? Mais tu as déjà, so they're kids, they're friends, they're talking to each other. That's how we can tell. It's not like in English how we have just you know, there's no difference. So they talk about a dog and how Véronique didn't know that he had a dog. And then what's his name? And then he goes on to describe the name of the dog and the color and the physical characteristics, which is des oreilles blanches, and his age. And then Véronique describes how she likes animals, but her father will not give her animals. And then one day she hopes to get a farm with 20 dogs, 30 bunnies, and 25 puppies. And then Jean says, me too, I love animals, or I like animals. I want to have an aquarium with 50 fish, tropical fish of different colors. And then he goes on to describe the colors. And these colors agree with the subject that they're describing. Make sure to keep that in mind as well, that colors have to agree because they're an adjective. It describes something. But we find out that Jean's parents does not want a dog. No, an aquarium. And then Véronique reassures him. She says, ne t'inquiète pas, tout va bien se passer. Don't worry, all will go well. Où est-il maintenant? Il est chez moi. Normalement, je l'amène au parc. But then he's saying the dog is at my house. Normally, I will bring him to the park and he plays with the dogs there. And then Véronique says, oui, they're the dogs of Estelle, and because she knows Estelle, and blah, blah, blah. And then they go on. And then they say, and then Jean says, yes, I know, but aujourd'hui, Émile ne veut pas quitter la maison. But today, the dog could not leave the house. And then Jean says, ne t'inquiète pas, Jean. D'accord, Véronique. So don't worry, Jean. D'accord, Véronique. Okay, Véronique. And then they go away. They leave, I'd imagine. So, I think that's it. Bon. So today I just wanted to do a little lecture with you guys. Instead of doing grammar, I want to do it as one day do something fun, and then the other day, I mean, everything that I do I think is fun because I love French, and I hope you do too. But I want to do maybe something more grammar heavy one day, and then do something more speaking heavy one day. So that'll be the goal, or do a different type of mode of communication. But I hope today's lesson was very helpful, and I hope that you enjoyed it. It was a little lecture that was pretty fun, that I thought. It was talking about animals and blah, blah, blah. So, bon. J'espère que vous passerez une bonne soirée aujourd'hui. I hope that you will have a great evening tonight. And leave down in the comments below about any comments about the video. And also feel free to take a peek at our website, rolalang.com, where we have tons of resources and we have tons of other good stuff there. We have offerings of classes coming up and all that good jazz. So please take a peek at our website, rolalang.com, and you would like it, I know. And also there you can find all of our resources to each of our videos that we do. From community Spanish and all that other stuff, the community Spanish, the children's French, the children's Spanish, and all that good stuff. We make them into worksheets. So yeah, bon. All right, so I think that's it for today, and I hope that you guys will have a great evening. And if you could like, comment, and share this video, that would be greatly appreciated. And oui, bonne soirée à vous. Merci beaucoup.